Okay. Uh, okay. Alright. It said I was offline. But now I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I am realizing though my voice is really annoying. Pims just came online. Huh. I like that one better. Restores additional shields over time and the target is primed for combo detonators. Affects up to 3 additional nearby enemies. Grants added delayed shield restoration per hit. I don't know. Oh shit, I still got... There we go. Full power. I got the power! Power! Dang. I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Initiative Battler, Technician Combatant, Kinetic Wielder, Guardian Biotic, Frontline Battle Master, Tactical Invader, and Pioneering Hero.
Hey, Pathfinder Ryder. Thanks for saving us.
We owe you.
You don't want us to go back? But we barely even started. And have vowed.
Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Esmos? What are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Tavos. I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time.
Why are my fingers so stiff?
The Rokar want simple solutions. But nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
What do your projections say? Is Havarl going to be safe?
We've already seen improvements. They're small, but statistically significant. In time, the planet will heal. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
All right. Completed a dying planet. This. Oh, did we finish that other one for Liam? Guess we did. I wonder if these are in order that we got them. Outpost world. Yeah, looks like we, you know, have them in the order that we got them in. I gotta do that anyway, so.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Before you got caught in that stasis field, Kieran says you were studying the monolith. What did you learn?
There's a vault here. When the scourge hit, it took down some functionality. But now that all monoliths are active and the vault reset, Havarl's problems should come to an end.
Mithrava and the sages. Tell me more about that.
We don't know much. They limit their interactions with everyone else. Even when they need to trade, they say very little. They think that by keeping apart from us, they'll preserve the integrity of their legends.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
Alright. Oh, whoops. Let's get out of here. I feel like we do, like we have. No, guess we don't. There's got to be something else here because we're not 100% on the Huh. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, because we're not 100% on...
Leaving Havarl. Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
on the planet. That skyline sure is pretty.
Right.
Writer. You got any stories
What
from
can I do for
Kello?
you?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model. how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal, and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
Grunion roast?
Are you and Gil still managing to get along?
It's cordial, so far. He takes approaches I'd never think of. And having all our statistics memorized saves time. We'll see. Though he insists our 2 FBA couplings are better than T7's, can you imagine?
You know, I really can't. I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alright,
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
yeah, we're not gonna touch that.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Of course I do. You know what? Sell that, because I'm not going to use that. Yeah, unless it's the upgrade to that one. Okay, I guess it actually pays attention this time. It doesn't make you go through all of them in order to figure out which one is better. Or it'll only let me compare to 2 different weapons. Okay, that's fine. Got to figure out what I have on, actually. I sold all that. I was looking for something specific, but I don't remember what it was, so we're gonna just ignore it. She's at a different place.
Need something? Need something done?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
It's all the same
You know where to
talk.
find me.
So I'm a little like, it's the same thing. If I actually managed to ask them everything before, because like, it's nothing really new to talk about for the most part. Other than I probably need to see how Cora's doing after all of that crap we went through with her arc.
Ryder?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Okay. Guess we'll go talk to Jal, then we'll go check the emails. We also need to talk to Liam.
Still waiting to find that pirate hiding place, to get Varand and the damn data I passed her.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
I don't bring it home. On the Tempest, I like everyone.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We'll talk
Thanks,
later.
Liam. That's real insightful.
I know it.
Hey,
Hello, Ryder.
how's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing to our female friends.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
Only if you tell me how you got the one on your ear.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course.
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Okay.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Try to. Found the gun. Alright. Raw science. The Nexus has approved the request for multidisciplinary team to be posted on Hobble, aka Habitat 3. Hobble. To assist with the Angaran efforts there. Primary team members Dr. Hawkins McIntyre, Xenoanthropology team leader. Zara Casson, botany, environmental engineer. Fairly Bera, entomology. Cody Holdren, quartermaster. Both Angaran and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit Varl again to observe cross-culture efforts. Benedict Giffen on behalf of Director Addison. Pathfinder, thank you so much for helping Amur discover what happened to his sister Amara. Somehow, finding out where she was has eased his mind somewhat. I am trying to make his last months comfortable by keeping him happy with the decisions he's made. I would never have expected such generosity and understanding from a stranger. It makes me wonder if we made a mistake by isolating ourselves. Such a narrow experience we have. You've given us all much to think about. Human. To hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly. An old Angaran proverb, one of many I have forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I will ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred, but what I did to Jal was wrong, so I must try. Not to mention that you just pigeonholed me into something, but, you know, whatever. Never mind that. Proud of overall. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic fun fair. But what we did for the Angaran will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the Scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training, up on what the locals know about local fauna, outpost or not, Havarl helps. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to community. Genres include century-old situation comedies and documentaries about research partnership. Also a musical about a man-eating plant. Little shop of horrors. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry. Ow.
Hello, Ryder. Kodara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Let's try one more of that humor.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right.
Oh, you awkward butthole.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Like, seriously, how did you think that was a joke, but you don't know the other ones are jokes? What? Alright. Nexus level 18. You know someone we haven't talked to in a while? We haven't talked to the doc. I need to check up on her.
Ryder?
Oh, hey. She's actually got new stuff.
I saw another memory that Dad locked away. The day my mom died.
I'm sorry, Ryder.
Even in her last moments, Dad couldn't accept Mom's death.
It's hard to let go of the ones we love.
If you can't run from it, use it. Guess that's what he did. How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
Is PB alright?
I tried to talk to her about Kalinda. It didn't go well.
Really? Why would you bring that up?
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's top priority has always been her sister's safety. Now that Sid's growing up, their relationship is changing. It's not going to happen overnight, but they'll find a new rhythm.
There we go.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
So I haven't gotten much further with
Is
him.
Drac good?
He's seemed conflicted since Eladon. Drac likes to think of himself as a fossil. Something from the past to look at and learn from. But you've shown him he has a lot left to live for. Thanks, Ryder.
Is Jal doing okay?
He's my granddad.
Exposing
What do you expect?
Axul has lifted a great weight from his shoulders. I can tell he was deeply touched by the trust you put in him.
Thanks for the insight. How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
No shit.
How's Cora doing?
The thing with Sarissa hit her hard, but she'll be better for it in the long run.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
So I haven't gotten far enough with him yet.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
So I'm thinking that if you ask Lexi about something about a particular crew member, if they've hit a certain point, then she'll say something different.
Ryder.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see...
According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass. It operated like a telescope and allowed them, and us, to survey Andromeda all the way from home.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Alright. Alright. Hop, skip, and a jump away, son. Let's grab these last planets just to get them out of the way.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Startling deep. Cool. Oops. Did not mean to open that. That spans most of the northern hemisphere. All power damage. Oh, whoa. Really need to go through this and wheedle through this part. It's a giant, bright planet. Let's get something that's gonna blind people, right? Like that. No, we're focusing on that. Can't fast travel to that. Probably also bring Vetra, but Vetra doesn't really seem to care. I mean, she doesn't. Going to the right. Alright, we're heading in the right direction.
Lots of space out here for the Krogan to expand. That's the hope, anyway.
I'm alright with that. I know some people aren't, but they can bite my ass.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. You should investigate. life forms detected, Pathfinder.
Pods keep them from smelling.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against pods.
No match. Perhaps a distant cousin. Reading negative.
This one's got power.
Not Mason Barrow.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Could have been dead already.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Subject is too old. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is a child. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Okay, so... Tempest. While we're here, we're gonna... We're gonna go ahead and finish out those while we're there.
Dr. Okir's important work can't be lost. Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okir. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay, let me know how that goes.
Anything else? Speak with Colt Dalton. Okay. Nope. Can't do it. Wonder if I'm in the Tempest if it'll do that. Is the Tempest? No, man. Ah! Dude. I've wasted so much time.
Hello?
Chitta. Hold on. Gotta get that up and going again.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks Manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
Yeah. What do you want?
I was told you can help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Either you help me, or Sloan hears about you taking credits out of her pocket.
You're bluffing.
You willing
Why
to
would I
test
bluff?
Nope.
Nope.
I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either. Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you
1837.
mean.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
All right.
Hands off. Those are mine.
Okay, okay, okay.
Be careful, Ryder. You helped Sloan keep her grip on Kadara, but that doesn't mean she owes you anything.
Oh, you worried.
I'm okay, Mom. Promise. Thanks for looking out for me, though.
I don't do it for just anyone. Only friends.
Quick passcode.
Jal, the records say Lieta went to Aya for recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Eladin?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
Alright. Is there anything else to do on this planet before we jump ship? Don't even remember what the name of this damn planet. Okay, anything that's like important.
Hello? Now orbiting Kadara.
Not for long, we won't be. Okay. Is it that fool again?
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Vold's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work on the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
What? place just makes me feel like a retirement home.
You work on the solar panels. Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Yeah, thank you. I'm all for buying stuff.
Anything else you need, Subi?
If I don't sell it,
Garland batteries. Salesman muttering about those.
You got it.
You playing nice, Vetra?
Pathfinder.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Yeah, because I'm lazy. I remember where stuff is. Sometimes. Sometimes I get drastically lost. Yeah.
you're not supposed to be here.
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik? I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
I'm guessing that's because of what happened on Eladin.
You know what happened?
Not everything, but I have an idea.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladin. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes, with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios. Like Rorik. Like me.
Rorik, I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
I kinda agree. We probably shouldn't tell him. Probably won't like it much. Forgotten history. Okay, that's the one I'd rather search the other places for before we go and turn in. So we're gonna ignore that one.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
I was searching for that ship, wasn't I?
All systems green.
Alright, let's hop away then. What planet is this on? I don't remember what planet this is on. Okay. Now I know. Let's hope I don't forget. There it is.
Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Yeah, we'll leave them with it.
Approaching the LZ.
Is it seriously up there? We're gonna go do this one first, then we'll go do that one. Okay. Is behind us.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Funny, so am I. Oh, are these the underground ones?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Can't exactly get in. Pretty sure I can't walk through. I'm about to say, like, that was it? That was all I had to do was walk through the damn thing? That damn beeping. Like, I'm not really sure what that beeping is. Does it mean a landmine? I don't know, like... This is why I did not do these to begin with, because they're just... About to freeze my ass off out here for some shit I can't even figure out. Whatever.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
It's just telling me mines? Is that what it's doing? Unless I get stuck on something. Nope. Alright. I guess we are not doing that one. Okay. So let's go to that one that's all the way over there.
Pathfinder, this area can be... mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining
That one.
interface.
I think that's what it was telling me, was like bombs. Is this the right direction? It says it's to the Tempest. Because it's for ones that aren't there anymore. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's just fracking annoying. know what the hell it wants me to search for while I'm up here.
Don't drive us off this cliff, kid.
Relax, I got this. The blowing snow is mesmerizing. And kind of pretty.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
Yeah, I hit that. What's your point?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%. There is a resistance of...
Don't mind me, just passing through for the 1500th time. Because even though once you clear it out, apparently there's no reason to put like a quick jump or anything right around here.
I'm just... detecting... Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Or is it?
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
Okay, so this is the storage structure. Because you remember what happened last time. And if you don't access it first, you don't get it.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Oops.
Ket were stocking up. I bet there's more in the room above.
Sam has located logs associated with the start of the Ket invasion. Specialists identified, blah, blah, blah. Entry block. Captured Angaran proved useful. Capturing cooperation secured in exchange for keeping them alive. Obtain live blood samples of no resistance. Volunteer demonstration. Blah, blah,
Logs
blah.
of Angara first contact isolated, Pathfinder.
Wow, it sounds like some of the first Angara the Ket found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Veschek.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
I hope I'm going
Life
the right
support
way.
is stable.
I'm not.
There. Let's hope that stops them. There. Let's hope that stops them.
I'm just repeating lines. Alright, I can use fast travel. Let's get the hell out of here.
That's Techix, according to my map.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. Is this how they found out about our abilities? Could this be why they exalt us?
Can you blame them? In a fight for survival, ideals are often set aside.
I'd like to think I would never fall that far. We're all heroes until called to prove it. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this. The conflict with the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
What do I gotta decide?
I agree. Even if this is the truth, spreading it won't do much good.
I will save this data. Perhaps one day we can offer this perspective. But right now, my people can't know that some of us gave in. They need to believe we fought. Thank you, Ryder. I will never forget your service to the Angara.
Alright. You saw that. There was a quest right there. You rescued from the Ket were resistance operators who were working to destroy. They discovered that the Ket operation station on the mountain controls all Ket missions for the planet and provides power to the shield that blocks access. Okay. Okay. So let's get that one. We're gonna go back to the outpost. And we're gonna wander around that cave outpost and see if we cannot figure it out.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. Resistance medical. Resistance medical cache up ahead, Pathfinder.
Okay, that's from the one quest we already finished. See, I think that's it, but for some reason it's just busted. I don't think there's another one. I think it's that one. But apparently not. Still not close enough.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
And I'm detecting a whiff of cologne. What's your point?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go from room to room or something. Because as far as I can tell, everything's pretty ate up.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, it says I destroyed them. Hold on, I got an itch that's not gonna go away. I think we got them all. We would have to go. Okay, if it's not, we're gonna go do something else. We may never return to this quest. Just saying. Just last quest, never done.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch the grenade!
Well, I'm done. No more of that shit. Ryder. I kind of like when he says my name like that.
Old orbit is steady.
Where's that one? There we go. So much better. Pulse bar. Nah, man, we got 3 more. We need to just go ahead and... Ooh.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yay, pencils. 2 more.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
Right, she wants me to contact her from the planet, right? From Hobble. Several resources to the planet and has asked you to check in the situation. Okay. So we're gonna land on the planet. I don't want to look through all that crap.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I'm in the app. You don't gotta keep buzzing at me. I got it. Sorry, as I was planet hopping, I was making sure that all my emails were loading. Because my notification went off earlier about checking that. I wish I could just, like, jump through the window. Just kind of scare the dude.
Kieran says Hobble would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
I could believe it.
Why does this woman gotta be extra? Shit. Okay.
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners. Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company. Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know.
Texas.
Hey, you want to be an early investor?
Why do you sound like that, son?
You've got real ambition, I'll give you that.
Buy something and I'm one step closer.
Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Mm-mm. That guy's junk, son. Mm-mm. Girls, just too fucking country. Don't like it. Unless, of course, I hit my head.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
It's not just about being a good neighbor. Their stability helps us in the long term.
Practical and true. Ledgers don't understand that nuance, but I do. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative, but no golden world ever looked like this. We need to know everything. About Hobble, about the friends who come from here. We need to know it all.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
All clear.
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Hobble.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
This is true. This is very true.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relog, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgart.
Nose. Good job.
Genetics. Pleasure to meet you.
They did a good job with that. I like it.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and
No,
rapid
like,
growth of
seriously.
nature here caught our interest.
We're
Look at that.
analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
Like, normally they just kind of give him a generic face. They give him a nice nose. I like it. I like it a lot.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
Yeah, you understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Let's have a timer. This genetic talk makes me think of Jurassic Park. Gone all over. And all the scaly fibers.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers. May you wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
Enemies! Running ammo!
Anything? I thought there was a thing. I could have sworn there was a thing there. Like there was a pickup.
That's it. Good work.
This must be what it was like for those ancient Angara, finding strange things in the wilds.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
Sorry, dude, I did not mean to step on your body.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Close to confirming Varen's theory, we found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and generic structures. Estimate an 82% chance the mutation strains ravaging Hobble can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic presence to other planetary biomes. If Varen is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive efforts on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Ket, no more initiative, our worlds and our people as it should be.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Oop. I find a lot of damn junk. There's so much junk around here. I feel like there should be less junk considering we this far in the future kind of mentality. You know, we've gotten better at resourcing and keeping things together, and we're using certain things even though we're not getting like rid of it just yet, or it's someone else's. Okay. Okay. It's just at this rate, I don't even think I should keep trying to get this whatever that is out of my armor, because when I finally do, it's just I've got 12 more that's exploded on me on the next day, and it's just kind of mootless. It's a moot point. What? Guys.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment. What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Erase the whole computer, Sam. No one needs that knowledge.
Acknowledged. Data elimination complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I erased everything. We don't need that kind of knowledge floating around.
I was just curious to see the Rokar's idea of good science.
We need to be better than them. This is about improving life, right?
Exactly. Our work could benefit the Angara, prove the Rokar wrong about us.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Yeah. All right.
Leaving Hobble. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
All systems green.
You
My
have
system.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. You have new email.
Okay, so far so good. %. Okay. I'll open that later. I don't care, I'll fix that later.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Lost but not forgotten.
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
There it is.
That Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside. Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO-47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
I could see part
Like
of his
Habitat
face.
7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us
Like,
anywhere.
I thought they would just
We're
take the
lucky
easy
this part
way
of
out.
the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could
Like, blacked out.
provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
So they just black out his helm. So our grab boots are on because, I mean, like, look at this. Look at, you see all that stuff? You see all this shit? It's just floating.
Hey, the store's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
True. I would much rather not get vented.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
All right, let's keep looking.
Wouldn't he be able to tell us? Did she just launch her? She just launched herself through the damn roof. Just received confirmation. With the exception of the leadership and life support teams, all passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Jasana is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now so that we hit our departure time. Once everyone is asleep, I will do a final round, then join you in the abyss. No one tried to jump ship. Don't know if I'm impressed or nervous everyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you will be an old man by the time we reach Helios. Jasina said it was fine if you oversaw the pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You should scold me while I enter cryo. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Girl lost her shit.
Well, we're not going that way.
Welcome back, Vetra. Did you have a nice trip?
Ugh, this one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Oh, explorer than Tanis. Oh, come on. Oh, I just forgot. It's those type of doors that take a little longer.
Avitus, over here!
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
The video's corrupt on this one, too.
What about audio?
Repairing now. One moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avitus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it. Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Hvarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Okay. So far, it's not looking great, but you know, optimism is a thing.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
It's kind of jumpy.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi. Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I send the coordinates.
What do you mean, you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
This was a possibility when you took the job, numbnuts. You don't take a job with this high of a risk of death or it being transferred with the slim chances of hoping and praying that it won't get transferred.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder, just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Yeah.
God damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
And if you just reject it, you'll be throwing it in his face.
Hello?
Do I... Is that it? Okay. Avitus Rix is leading a team to recover the stasis pods from Ark Atanas. For someone who wasn't keen to take the job, he's certainly enthusiastic now. If all goes well, we'll have saved the lives of 15,000 Turians. No small achievement. Guess we can't fix everything. Environment is one thing, but a shattered planet that's about as not golden as it gets. Remember that feeling the first time we saw Habitat 7? Can't imagine waking up to just rocks. Augie's making accommodations on Prodromus, like everyone in the initiative. And Virund is spreading word among her people. Tarians will have homes to help build. Tarians? Never liked the one world per arc thing anyway. We're all on the same side. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to waking up. Genres include homesteading, dramas redone for interstellar settings, and several remakes of a story about a day repeating until it's done. Right. Groundhog's Day. Summary of findings. Adjustment of retrovirus in last batch of soldiers resulted in a success ratio of only 8%. This is unsatisfactory. I smashed my tanks in my fury. I'll start again. I'm committing to creating perfection. The perfect Krogan, a super soldier beyond belief. Someone named Dr. Ganner contacted me to consult on potential cures for the genophage. I sent him away. Why dabble in mediocrity when we can aim for brilliance? Attachment, portions of Okir's genetic research data. Whole brand new galaxy.
The heart of this system is a massive red giant, like Arcturus back home.
Far more remote, I'm afraid.
Alright, we got one planet we gotta discover, so here we go. guess that technically is 51 planets. Whoops.
All right, we're set to go. Somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
We'll make do with what we've got. What's the plan?
Somewhere out there is a ship full of pirates. They might have our specs.
Thanks to you.
Yes,
Kalos.
thanks to me. So we can't go in hot. I say we play to their scavenger routes. With that debris. I'll explain in the airlock. We've wasted enough time. Let's hit the go button, shoot pirates, and save people. We've got this.
All right, I'm in. Let's do whatever this is.
Yeah, I thought you'd... Wait, what? I mean, yeah. Hell yeah. We play this
Why are
right,
you guys so
they'll
surprised
deliver us
by
just
this?
where we need to go. I have a plan.
PB, you, Cora, all you guys are surprised by this shit. Stop it.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
Trojans didn't risk suffocating in space.
I'm very entertained by the fact that she actually knows what the hell he's talking about. I mean, she's...
Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a catch ship. A big one.
Change of plan?
His face?
Okay, it's a catch ship. But scavenging isn't their MO.
Alarms, Liam.
Doesn't change why we're here. Find Varan and get out. Somehow.
What the hell, Callum? We have stoves! We have stoves!
Definitely not Cat running this thing.
Shut them down!
Report! What's going on down there?
Sounds like we could get some monsters.
Is that something we were looking for?
Hello? For the last time, report. We just fixed those base seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins!
That's awfully gruesome for you guys.
Everything's under control. Just a simple weapon malfunction. How are you?
What is this? Get cameras on the bay. We'll figure it out.
Stoked. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest.
Talonwing? What the hell is that?
Well, that wasn't going anywhere useful. Shoot pirates, rescue contact?
She's here. Somewhere. Think they've salvaged this thing?
You're not Cat. Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder. Debris and radiation are still disrupting scans.
So where to?
Find Varand and fast. This way. Stop that way. Stop there. Let's go.
Hell, dude.
Fight to the door they came in.
We're sure the captives are there.
Has to be somewhere. I think I've heard of this Calla and his wing. It's supposed to be small time.
The ship says ship rent.
Lucky find?
Heavy's ahead.
I think that was Star Wars.
More baddies incoming.
That's gear from Varand's outpost.
We don't even know if she's alive.
Shut it!
Can I deactivate this shit, or...? Is that all I came up here for was a loot box?
Got to be in. Head for the door. Door sealed. Override from the console?
You said go for the door.
Come on! We have to find Varand!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that
We
up
don't
after
even know
this.
if this is the
Well,
way.
something has to go right. You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work. Ugh.
Not helping, Liam.
I know. It's stupid. It's everything.
Save it. I need you to stop hoping things will work and stay on task.
You turn on.
We have a bad plan to rescue people, and we're
Just
doing
not gonna let him talk.
Any questions?
No.
Good.
And they
I
say
shut
he's
the
got.
console. Think he'll be mad?
What more could he do?
Why did you say that?
Ah! Shit!
Who needs a hug? Bet. Sure.
Liam! Hold me! Get a room. The floor.
So we got
Get on the junctions. Go.
Star Wars and now what do you call it?
You folks need a hand?
Total Recall.
Oogie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
It's the artificial gravity. Everything's shifting.
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
I'm great. I'm peachy. I'm
We're here.
on the wall.
Things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering and fix the gravs. I'll do it myself.
Holy shipwrecks. That was really fucking far, son.
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. Find Baran.
Stand by your man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Liam, what is this shit, son?
I'm having difficulty analyzing predictive meshes. Walls are not floors.
I feel you. Yeah, just as sideways as we are.
No advantage then. Keep on your toes.
I just don't understand. What is this?
How many clowns have they stuffed into this thing?
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Let me grab them. Idiots.
Fight him for it. Report.
Catch Foundation, Angaran patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
Parted out, then dumped. A junker.
Alright. So it's huge, but it's a big, huge shit is basically what you're telling me, son. So we got Star Wars, a Total Recall, and why didn't I do this sooner?
Collapsed behind us. That was the exit. Now there's no exit.
Right side. No one's sneaking up on us from behind.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a point. And I got a thing. This is good. This is not bad at all, actually. This is fairly tame, all things considering. Yeah. Lava and shit like that, and I'm gonna... Only one thing's gonna die tonight, and...
Bound to be another way, back above us.
I keep forgetting that I can use that. Oh, hey. I ain't wasting ammo on that shit.
It's pretty high.
Wait, there'll be a vent. We can blow it.
You knew that how?
Rand mentioned it. I believe I said just like his tech.
Alright. I'm not gonna question that shit. I'm just gonna let him do him.
Watch it, they're getting their footing.
I'm getting used to it too.
See how it's done? Seal them in. Shoot them. No more excuses.
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
The space is giving them trouble!
Even ground for everyone.
A little help on the outside makes all the difference.
Actually, you know what? Let's get a little hoppy. Don't stop the Rocky. Shot you in your ass, doo-dah, doo-dah.
Pathfinder, Grace is working on the lockdown.
Thank you for the chance. Let's get eyes on some data. Can you spot a control hub or console? In the room? Have your Sam push a scan of it to me.
I spy with my little Sam. Almost. There we go. You'll make me get up on that shit, aren't you?
Forwarding scan result.
Thought so. Kala did a power reroute. Easy fix. Here's 2 access points to hit. I'll sync when you activate.
Well, go team.
Okay. control interface crafted with Angaran components. Detecting Angaran shuttle protocols. Yaranjan dead. Paid him back for kicking me out of this little trading group. Vonog dead. His stupid group was always too good. Never knew name. So-and-so dead. Who was this? Don't care. Threatened to shoot his crew if he didn't fix the unshielded core. Shot anyways. Talon's moaning about needing workers. Fine, now it's a collection record. Dace plus crew. Aliens good with their hands. Maybe ransom. Need grav control. Verind plus crew. Heard of her. Ransom repairs first.
Progress made. Next one.
And we know a little about this Callan.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his kind before. Small man, big gun.
You get them in every galaxy. Decommission their junk into stars, but the radiation here must have cooked it. Took it off course. I'm getting power. So what if half of it is irradiated? That's still 100 times the ship we had. Yeah, you're right. We could get a lot of it if we sold it, then go back to scavenging like animals. Weapon fire. Or we use it to kill everyone who ever looked down on us. You with me? Then just fix the top 3 malfunctions. That's all I need.
Looks good. Hold for unlock.
And there's how they salvaged the ship.
He found a way to retrofit a derelict, and he's wasting it on raiding?
Some people waste their chances on stupid things.
I've accessed their security, such as it is. Door control and cameras. Westy?
On it. Watch the monitors.
There's a red. And what the hell? They have humans locked up too?
Got your timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
Gravity shifting.
Again?
Get off my ship.
Wookie?
Still here. We'll find you a route to those captives.
Now we're on the ceiling. Why, certainly. I mean, why not? We were on the walls. This isn't any better.
It's the cargo bay.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? Well, get ready everywhere!
There's nothing about this guy I like.
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual.
Like a damn monkey.
There's where we need to go.
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect.
Crane.
Still on their cameras. Khaled has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
Let's do it.
You heard the lady. Ladies. We have our heading.
Door and crane, here they come.
Just a light.
They're pushing harder!
Caleb's feeling the pressure. Keep it up.
Ah. Ooh.
It's like fighting in a topsy toy box.
Leave alliteration out of it! How many pirates does this guy have?
Big ship. Getting the hang of all this, right?
Cycling power for doors ahead. But it's
I
Signal's
just-
the one behind you.
Make
We're
sure.
not turning back anyway.
You know we're getting real lucky.
Look, some things you just have to count on. Skill, purpose, allies. We have them all in spades.
And if it goes wrong?
It already did.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper.
I mean,
maybe
we're
two,
on the
and
ceiling.
I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
It's not what I meant to do.
Have to take out that sniper!
Full pit, let's move. Focus on the pirates. We'll get the door.
Well, I got no problems taking out pirates. Got no problem whatsoever.
Doors open, Pathfinder.
Got mechs? 2 of them.
Seal the bulkhead.
Now's our chance. Keep them.
There's our chance, just kick it off.
We need to get in there to help them.
Damn a lima ding dong. Here I was worried.
Hit that interface, Pathfinder. I need to know what happened on the other side of that door.
I was worried, and for what? Kicking ass left and right. I mean, getting turned on your head tends to do that on
Hello?
occasion.
Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
Ryder, Pathfinder from the Hyperion.
Holy shit! An arc showed?
Liam, what are you doing here? I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
We didn't realize these pirates had gone after initiative already.
He isn't picky. Everyone is keeping him down. Everyone is going to pay. The ship rolled up and we surrendered. Seemed smart at the time.
We had help getting this far, and we'll need more. Can you open this door?
I think Dace was working on those systems before all this happened.
Hang on. I've got the override, but we need power. Fault's on their side.
You get that? Turn on the power from your side.
Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
There we go.
There's a problem. Dace says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity held. You get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can roll with it? All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
Great. No. Okay, guess we go back this way. Hop up here. What you
No
whistling
whistling.
Aw.
Okay. Getting close. Alright. Got this. It's gonna hurt, but we gonna do it.
We have the floor. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Grace will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Khaled. After all this, I just have one thing to say. Proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My talent will never...
Inducted coolant systems? Override.
I might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Me too.
Send coordinates for EOS.
Whoa.
What do you mean it's not responding?
So this was a decommissioned Ket Arc?
They don't care. They beat
Everything to
people until
engineering.
it works.
Yes,
Then use it
even
to
that.
steal more
I don't
people.
care if it's eating.
We've got some shooting to do.
Oh, it is, Kobold. Oh, it is. Guess who's coming for ya? Human Pathfinder. Who's played all of the previous Mass Effects and is willing to be renegade even though it doesn't actually exist in this game.
Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this.
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder. I'll kill you myself.
I mean, if you're dead, dude, it's not gonna do you any good.
From the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it. Found a weakness. Hit the mark console. We'll hack this shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
Let's hit that console, Pathfinder. You heard them.
I've found that fiend like I found this ship. Like I'll have you. This ship makes me invincible.
Does it?
Let's hit that console, Pathfinder. You heard them.
That fiend was mine. It's all mine.
Let's hit that console, Pathfinder. You heard them.
Reinforcements. Now! Think you're tough? I rule here. This ship makes me invincible.
Does it? Does it? Are you sure about that? Because I don't think it really does what you think it's supposed to do.
Progress. But Khaled's still getting power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
Guys, Liam, do you see?
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Send Hardy. Send it. No.
Up. Up.
They'll hack his shields. Let's get the console.
Empty the stores. Throw everything at them.
Where's PB?
Okay, make your people what I was. Nothing! You're dead. You hear? And your Nexus is next.
Really? That was the best you or ass could come up with. Your Nexus is next? Really?
Okay, make your people what I was. Nothing!
Drive core. Redirected. That's his shield. Talon's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering. Everyone! I don't deserve this! I'm better than all of you!
And in we go.
Got him. Let's clean up the rest.
You guys aren't doing too good for yourselves. Just want to point that out for you.
That's him done. Fool.
Standing by for evac, Pathfinder. Hit the airlock when you're ready.
Don't take too long. I don't like the look of those reactors.
Like everything else, push too far.
I mean, I'm just saying. Am I gonna airlock myself out? Like, that'd be some stupid shit. Just like airlock yourself.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Ogie.
We got everyone out just in time.
Ogie,
The inside
that's
of that
cute.
boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
We'll get people where they need to go. Most want to come to Prodromos. Varan says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
No detours. We went through a lot to keep everyone in one piece.
I hear that, Pathfinder. Liam, next time, let's just do cards. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll believe that when you do.
That was real good.
That worked out. Everything just so. Before you start, I want you to know, well, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varan that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks. So, you're right.
We also had fun. That was actually really fun.
What? Really?
Could do with a little less dangling in open space, but...
You got it.
Seriously. No more of that
Think
shit.
that thing would survive a jump back to the Nexus?
No.
Probably not.
I don't think so. No. All right, yay. All right, well, it has been fun. I hope to see you guys next time. This has been Hobble Dragon playing PC version of Mass Effect Andromeda. I am Sleepies, so we are going to sleeps because I is sleepy. I am Weasel. We're gonna spend some skill points and go buy the AVP crap and all that real quick, and then we're going to bed. So that's all you're going to be missing because we're stopping right here. Anyways, good night, sleep tight, or play late into the night, whichever you like.